Hey everyone, I'm Simon, a professional trader. For the past 7 years, I've been working wherever and whenever I feel like it. No offices, no bosses, and no waiting for a paycheck at the end of the month. All I need is the internet and a laptop, or even just a phone, it doesn't matter. Today, I'm gonna tell you about an indicator every beginner needs to know about. I'm sure many of you have not even heard of it. No worries though, I've already covered it in a post on my Telegram channel. Honestly, this tool is pretty underrated by beginners, but it really helps finding entry points. Let's slow it down for a second, and I want you to click the link in the description and subscribe to my Telegram channel. Why? Because I've got some awesome news. When I first heard it, I almost wished I was a beginner again. Ready? Here it is. The platform I'm working with gives an extra 50% to your deposit. This offer is available to anyone who signs up using my promo code. Everyone gets 50% on their first deposit. Imagine this, you put in 200, but your account already shows 300. You haven't even done anything yet, but you've got 300 instead of 200. Want that too? Then click the link in the description and DM me saying you want 50% added to your deposit. You know, I could be sitting on the couch right now like an average person, scrolling through feeds, liking random stories, but nah, I'm here to work, learn, and help others. Alright, we'll relax later, but for now, let's get started. I've got my standard settings as usual. For me, a 1 minute time frame is perfect for making predictions. First, let's pick today's main players. This one and this one, plus this stock. We've chosen a few so we can switch around and check out the most interesting charts for entries. Now let's move on to the exciting part, setting up the indicators. First up is the ADX, our trusted tool for determining the strength of a trend. Let's set it up so the lines are clear and pick some bold colors to make sure everything's displayed perfectly. All set. Now the indicator's ready to work at full capacity. Next is the average true range. This one shows us volatility. We'll set it up to make sure all the values can be read. Once again, choosing bold colors so everything's clear and user-friendly. By the way, if you are not familiar with indicators, don't worry, I cover all of this on my Telegram channel. We test them out and set them up correctly. You'll find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Okay, everything's good to go, now let's get down to business and use these tools to nail it. Let's roll. Let's start with our stock. Looking at the chart, I see that after consolidation periods, where the candle was moving in a narrow range, we've got a sharp downward move. But something's telling me this is not the real reversal, just a false breakout. And that something is 7 years of experience. The candle is slowing down and starting to rise again. I'm following it. And as expected, everything went smoothly. Great start, and I'm happy with this choice. Now let's look at the Australian and Canadian pair. Evaluating the situation, I see that the chart is not very clear. Channel movements, small fluctuations, but no strong directions. It's better not to take any risks here. All right, let's see what we've got here. Now this looks way clearer, a solid downtrend with low volatility, and the candles are moving steadily. I'm seeing a correction and the perfect moment to write it down. Given the consistency of the trend, I'm increasing the volume and making my move. If you feel like you don't have time to dive into technical analysis or you found 101 reasons not to start, don't worry, you've got me. You can simply follow my steps just like 36,000 people on my channel are doing and still get solid results while you learn. I explain everything as simply as possible, no complications, no unnecessary details, just follow my lead. The link to my channel is in the description below the video and in the first pinned comment. As expected, everything worked out perfectly, a good decision and a great result. Let's give it another shot. Maybe the situation has changed. It's not that simple. The candle is moving within a channel and there's some volatility. I see it hitting the upper edge of the channel, which gives me signal to go down, but it's not so straightforward, so I'm gonna scale back my ambitions a little. That worked out well. Next up, we've got a downtrend. Those long wicks on the candles are making me cautious. Do you see them? That could indicate some uncertainty in the market. So I'm gonna play it safe and choose a moderate volume. I'm entering down after the correction, and as I expected, the move continues in the right direction. If moments like this still freak you out, but you are eager to learn how to spot opportunities and make smart decisions, come join my Telegram channel. We don't just talk about trading. We've built a community that supports each other and shares knowledge. I'm always available there to help whenever you need it. Got a question? Just DM me, no need to wait for the right time. Ask, get your answer, and keep going. The link is in the description below the video and in the first pinned comment. Great outcome! Okay, I think it's time to wrap up. I'll take one more trade with Facebook. Oh wow, everything looks good. The trend is solidly upwards, candles are steady with no sharp spikes. That's a sign of a strong trend. I feel confident in this setup. Seeing the candle break through all the levels, I'm going in with a large volume. Yep, my expectations were right. The candle keeps moving up even stronger. Let's see. Oh wow, not bad. That was a good session. I think I deserve a break. Time to go out and enjoy the city. Hey, have you ever sat there thinking about work, scrolling through job listings, but dreaming of something more? Freedom, your own desires, but you can't afford it right now, so you keep putting it off. But what you're really putting off? Life? Well, it's time to start taking small steps that will begin to change things. And the first step, subscribe to my Telegram channel. I just spent a couple of minutes and look at the results. You can do the same. Just subscribe and follow along. We have daily live trading sessions, support, and real results. Just yesterday, each subscriber made 716 during the last session. Want that too? Then join our trading community. See you on the channel, and bye-bye for now.